Tim Tebow, superstar quarterback, being torn apart here in New York City by his own team behind his back. Why is one of the most popular players in recent memory, who was once hailed as a savior, now being called terrible? We'll take a look.
And Tebow keeping on the run. Tebow at the 10.
Over the past 3 years, Tim Tebow has attracted a devout following on the field and off. The quarterback, known across the country as much for his prayerful poses as for his play at the position. But this morning, Tebow appears more tarnished by the day. Though he's hardly played this year, more than a dozen of his teammates on the New York Jets ripped him anonymously this week, telling the Daily News that the second-string quarterback is, quote, terrible, even saying, quote, we don't look at him as a quarterback, end quote.
It can be a little frustrating or saddening, but at the same time, you're always motivating to go out there and keep working.
It is a seemingly stunning fall from grace for the Heisman Trophy winner, acquired by the Jets after a string of miraculous come-from-behind wins a year ago with the Denver Broncos. Now, fodder for late-night comics.
A big scandal in New York. A dozen New York Jets players told a reporter that Tim Tebow is terrible. They said he is a terrible quarterback. And believe me, if anybody knows terrible, it's the Jets. These guys know what they are talking about.
Now we're depending on miracles. One Jet told the paper, you can't play that way.
Winning can do marvelous things for you. Losing tends to do the opposite. Have I ever seen anything like this? Not once.
And the Jets are losing. They are but 3-6, with starting quarterback Mark Sanchez completing roughly half of his passes. But head coach Rex Ryan says that's no excuse.
I think it's a cowardly thing if you're not going to put your name to it.
Ryan's never suggested Tebow would replace Sanchez, and even Sanchez has come to his defense.
If anybody knows what he feels like, it's me. And he's mentally tough enough to handle that.
Still, the man once lampooned for his direct line to heaven.
I knew it. Oh, Tim, easy.
Is finding no love here on terra firma.